In the territory's legislature, pro-Beijing politicians unanimously voted to pass homegrown national security legislation.
It is a historic moment that Hong Kong has been waiting for 26 years, 8 months and 19 days. The law will help prevent and deal with espionage, foreign interference and threats caused by foreign espionage.
Article 23, as it's known, includes new national security offences and updates existing ones, including treason, sabotage and mutiny, all of which will become punishable by up to life in prison. It also raises the maximum penalty for crimes linked to sedition to 10 years imprisonment. When this law was last proposed in 2003, there was such fierce public opposition that 500,000 people took to the streets, some fearing that it would repress the unique rights of Hong Kong, including freedom of expression. Now, there's not been anything like that, and people I've spoken to have refused to even comment about the law. Human rights lawyer Mark Daly worries that the law could be used to silence critics.
My biggest concern is sedition, critical debate, vigorous criticism of government policies. It's vague and you don't know when you're going to be crossing that line.
But for Regina Ip, this has been a long time coming. She spearheaded the attempt to pass the law in 2003 when she was Security Secretary. This time the Legislative Council took less than 2 weeks from when the legislation was published to passing it.
To prosecute somebody, you have to show that he has a criminal intent. I think our media understand the freedom of expression is not absolute,
Former opposition legislator Emily Lau marched against the law in 2003.
We have seen in the past few years, quite a bit of self-censorship. Maybe it's not really that bad, but the people are just not sure. So, to be safe, I just don't express myself. Hong Kong's not like that. For many years, Hong Kong was safe, was free and vibrant.
In 2020, the government in Beijing responded to months of anti-government protests by imposing the national security law. Since then, opposition politicians in Hong Kong have been jailed or fled the city, civil society groups disbanded, and some media outlets shut down. Hong Kong is trying to woo back foreign business despite the presence of the Beijing-imposed national security law. Critics say it's yet another blow to the city's reputation as an international financial centre. Laura Westbrook, Al Jazeera.